Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Lyle here with another case of the Mondays, another wonderful case on the Mondays, kind of a wet case on the Mondays. Where I'm at, it's raining, so whatever the case may be where you're at, hopefully it's beautiful weather. If it's raining, hopefully it's not raining too bad, like to cause a flood. If it's snowing, I don't know if there is anyone with snow. I really didn't watch too much. Here in Texas, they just focus on Texas. They really don't talk about up north. So if you're getting snow, that's awesome. Congratulations. Maybe you hate it, but man, I would love for some snow. Because they're saying, like, this morning we had thunderstorms and just torrential downpour rains. And then they're saying by the afternoon it's going to be up in the high 80s, and tomorrow it's going to be in the low 90s, and it's just going to be just humid as I'll get. And no, I don't do humid, so it's terrible. It sucks. Anyway, Mother Nature is awesome, right? Can we please just stick with one temperature? I mean, that'd be great if you can just, but that's the reason why Mother Nature is Mother Nature, because she's a female, and she's hot, and she's cold, and that's where women get it from, I guess, huh? And now that a bunch of women just shut it off, guys, how's it going? What's up? How's it going? How's the fantasy league football's going? It's going. It's good. How many people had Dallas picked to lose yesterday? Right? I know I did. There go my picks. Stupid Dallas. No, actually, I think I said, you know what? Dallas had one good week. Maybe they can have two good weeks. And I think I just went with a gut instinct and picked Dallas. And lo and behold, that was a good gut instinct. But so anyway, what's going on, guys? What's up? It's been a week since we last talked, since we last spooked, whatever. So what's up? It's October the 6th. Lovely October, right? Isn't it? It's beautiful. Normally, well, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Well, it's coming. It's like it's getting there. I worked last night, so you gotta excuse me because I'm gonna try to jump all around the place, and I shouldn't. But so anyway, so let's get started with the show, huh? Okay, yeah, we can do that. Okay, sure. So happy birthday is in effect for anybody with a birthday. Today or tomorrow or the next day or the day after that or the day after, sometime between now and Sunday. If it's your birthday between today or Sunday, if your birthday comes on a Sunday, well, I'm telling you happy birthday now, so we don't have to make the awkward phone call, texting, happy birthday, thank you. That's it. Don't you hate it when someone calls you to tell you happy birthday, and it's somebody you haven't talked to in forever, and you never really talked to? Because obviously, if you haven't talked to them in forever, there's a reason, right? Like, hey, like you got their phone number, you look at your phone and you see who's calling you, and so, it's like, I obviously have your number, why I haven't called you? Nah. The phone works both ways, folks. But so anyway, so yeah, it's kind of, don't you hate it when those people call you on your birthday and you're just like, thank you, I'm so thoughtful, I gotta go, I don't know, wash something. Ugh. Anyway, whatever the case may be, happy birthday to you or to a loved one that you're like, you got to hear this podcast. It's amazingly awesome, and I haven't caught any ebola from listening to it. So he's healthy. He's sterile. He's clean. He's good. So listen to him. And and look, he wished you a happy birthday because he said either me or a loved one, and you're one of my loved companion ones. So he wished you a happy birthday. You're welcome. So anyway, whatever, hopefully this birthday is as wonderful as you, and as wonderful as any birthday you've had in the past, if not better than any birthday you've had in the past. And here's so many more to come. Of course, none of them are going to beat this birthday, because this is the year that Lyle from Case on the Mondays told you happy birthday. All the other years it didn't. No, This year he did, and it was amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was like the president called. Even better though, right? You're welcome. Amazing. Hey, no, not congratulations. See, I told you we're gonna jump. Good luck to anybody who has anything huge, special, monumentous, spectacular. Maybe it's not maybe you don't know what the outcome is going to be, so it's not spectacular yet, Lyle. Don't get it. Don't start taking clothes off yet. Nothing's happened yet. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Well, good luck to anybody with, because you get a new pool or jacuzzi or something. Sickos. Anyway, so good luck to anybody with anything coming up this week. Again, when I say this week, that ranges from Monday to Sunday. So if you got something next week, it's not for you. This is not for you. Well, it kind of is, because it's in the future. But anyway, to anybody with something huge and monumentous and special, flight or anything, whatever the case may be, that's causing you just to not sleep at night, I guess. Good luck. Best of wishes. Best prayers, good prayers, positive thoughts your way. To anyone who had something super special and monumentous and amazing happen this past week, congratulations, good job. Maybe you know of something that's going to be happening this week that is a for sure happy moment. Good job, congratulations, that's awesome. I know last week a couple of some friends of mine had a baby. Little boy. He looks just like the father. Great. He's probably going to be a great kid, more than likely. So, anyway. So, congratulations to them. If they are listening, congratulations. Good job. Awesome. You guys, enjoy the sleep you had, because it's gone. It's gone. I promise you. Any sleep that you had that you missed out on before him is gone. There's no cashing it in. It's gonna sit back there and just watch you drive off. It's gone. So, to anybody who had something terrible happen this past week, to them, I don't know, hole in your favorite shirt, a heel broke, bad hair day, whatever the case may be. It rained this morning and it knocked your hair just out of whack. Your hair just got frizzy. Or, it rained this morning and you're trying to watch the news to see what the weather and traffic's going to be like, and it just knocked out the satellite. Whatever the case may be, I'm sorry, that really is terrible. That sucks. And, hey, put your hand over your chest. You gotta, is it like thumping? Yeah, that's a good thing. That's good. I'm no doctor, but I am a heart patient, and I think that's good. I'm pretty sure that's good. At least I'm told if I hear a tick, then that's good. They say when you don't hear the tick, that's bad. So, there you go. But anyway, whatever the case may be, I'm sorry that whatever bad thing happened to you. But, I mean, like I said, look at it this way. The clouds keep going, the sun keeps rising, the moon keeps rising, the world keeps spinning, and you're still breathing, so you're here, we're here. We're gonna get into these news stories for this wonderful podcast of the week, this week, whatever, and we're all gonna be happy and jolly and happy. So there you go, alright? Happy, alright. Well, let's go. So, this past week, did you, I looked and I was like, man, there is just nothing that really caught my eye, honestly. I mean, the baseball playoffs, but I kind of follow them, I kind of don't follow them. Whenever I get a score or just like a headline update, then I'll look at it and read the headline, and then I'll say, oh, cool. And then I'll just, keep scrolling, I mean, who's not doing that right now? Seriously. I mean, unless they're, fans of the one of the teams in the playoffs. But I'm not really a big fan of any of the teams in the playoffs, so I know, and that's weird. Me being from the Bay Area, you would think I'm a Giants fan, and I don't know. I'm just I don't know. Not, it's more fun when you're a fan of a team with a bunch more fans around you. It's kind of, it's kind of like being excited at a Super Bowl party, and say, we'll use this past Super Bowl for an example. You're at a Super Bowl party, and everybody there is a Broncos fan, and you're the one a-hole who showed up wearing a Seahawks jersey and a Seahawks hat and Seahawks shoes, and you're just all Seahawked out, and you're the only guy getting loud and screaming because the Seahawks are just annihilating the Broncos. And if you haven't watched last year's Super Bowl yet, I'm sorry, I just spoiled it for you. But that's what it's like, I mean, being one person, one fan of that one city that's in the playoffs, and you live in a city where the team this year was the worst team in the league. You're kind of like that one jerk waving a pennant flag, like, yay, everyone's looking at you just like, shut up, You're going to have to pay for that queso now, just so you know. Oh, man, my wallet's in the car. Let me go get it real quick. Across the street around the corner by the gas station. Let me go get that. So, anyway, yeah, like I said, really nothing this past week. A whole bunch of Ebola stuff, which honestly, I heard you. Ugh, Ebola, really? I know, you're sick and tired. I get it. Those are actually symptoms, though, of Ebola, so you should probably get yourself checked out if you are sick and tired of hearing of Ebola. Those are actually symptoms of Ebola. So, if it just started like 2 days ago or 21 days ago, between that little radius there, when you start getting sick and tired, you may want to get yourself a little checked out there. Other than that, yeah. If you're just like, oh, trust me, I get it, okay? That's why I'm not talking about it. I almost did 6 facts that you need to know about Ebola, and then after I looked at the facts, I was like, no, not really. Not really. No, not interested. It's quite alright. Nope, don't care. So, unless it's like, it created Superman, then of course I'm gonna read it, but, it's like how to cure it in like 2 easy steps. I'm like, who wants to know this stuff? So, skip. I'm just kidding. It didn't say how to. It was saying you can order it. Seriously, you can order it. Who in the right mind orders the flu? Who in the right mind orders Ebola? Hey, is that chicken good? No, it's terrible. It's horrible. You just touching it, you're gonna get, whatever sickness comes from raw chicken. Give me 5 pounds of it then. I'm looking for an illness. I'm looking for a reason to use my sick days. So, who says that, right? So, anyway, so like I said, I didn't look up this stuff. I looked it up, I skimmed it, and I said, nah, I'm not doing that one. So, yeah, this past week, I went to the state fair this past weekend, the State Fair of Texas. I tried a turkey leg, my very first turkey leg for the first time at any fair event, and probably my last turkey leg at any fair event, because it went out, it went in, and it came right out. We're close like that. We're amigas, we're amigos, we're compadres, we're, familia, whatever the case may be. The familia, so whatever, the family, whatever. So I could tell you guys stuff like that. Don't get turkey legs from the State Fair of Texas, because no, you'll miss the puppet show. That's all I'm saying. You're gonna miss the puppet. I was sitting waiting for a puppet show, and they were like 5 minutes, and I'm like, oh, 5 minutes ain't gonna last. I gotta geo to the, yeah. So, other than that, though, it was great. It was okay. Pig races, about as funny as this show. Yeah. But that's